Hey, collective. All right, you guys, look, I just wanted to tap on in for a bit and get a quick energy check-in read for the Divine Masculine for the upcoming weekend. See what, see what messages Spirit has regarding the Divine Masculine energy, male or female, okay? And let's see what's coming in. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine for the upcoming weekend or whenever you click on this video, okay? All right, collective, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. Let's go ahead and get a leading energy for the Divine Masculine energy for the upcoming weekend. Let's see. Let's go. What is the leading energy? Thank you. Whoa. We have door to personal happiness and healing. Go ahead, Divine Masculine. You're walking through that door. That door is open for you to finally have peace. Man, holding a coin. Adjacent possibilities. Somebody taking action on that. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, blossoming abundance, rest and rejuvenation, Divine Masculine. Oh my God, look at you. I love it. Yes, Divine Masculine, you finally having a peace of mind, peace in your soul, peace in your heart, peace in your finances. Yes. Okay, so this group of Divine Masculine had did some healing work. They're in their healing energies. That door to personal happiness and healing is here. Beautiful energy. So let's go ahead and see what is coming in for Divine Masculine. Why they had this door open. A miracle at the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? This is gonna take a miracle. I don't know why they started playing that song, but it took a miracle. Angel of Alchemy is here. You manifested this, Divine Masculine. Congratulations, baby. Welcome to your new life. Wow. Okay, let's bring that out there. Let's go ahead and see. What else can you tell me about this door to personal happiness and healing? For some of you guys, it felt like it was a miracle, or it was going to take a miracle for you to find happiness again, for you to find healing and wholeness again. Slow down, Netta. I'm talking too fast. But that miracle is here. It's coming in this weekend. That's what I'm getting. What is this? Hold it on way too tight, okay? Transitions to the spirit realms. Okay, so, child, is this somebody holding on to you too tight? Are you holding on to something or somebody too tight? Time for spirit. Let's get one more. Transitions to the spirit realm. Holding on way too tight. Something is over. Something is dead. Something is gone. Healing from heartbreak, baby. I can't make it up. That heartbreak is gone. You transmuted that energy. Divine Masculine, look at you. And then we have back off. Who the hell is clinging on to you, Divine Masculine? And it's a who is what I see. Yep. A clear solution at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we found the answer. Okay, so I heard you swept it away. You're sweeping something away. It's being swept away. Sweep, yeah. Voodoo and blue. Okay, so somebody is pissed off. Somebody could be practicing voodoo. Somebody could have made a voodoo doll on you. I'm just going to say, because we do have transitions to the spirit realm and we have voodoo and blue. Bag off. So somebody's ancestors is telling somebody to back the fuck up off this Divine Masculine because, baby, they healing their heart. Okay, their miracles is coming in. The door to miracles is open for this Divine Masculine. Who the fuck is this that needs to bag up off of you, Divine Masculine? Huh? Let's see. Shit. Let's see. Somebody in despair? You leaving somebody in despair? Divine Masculine. What? Child, you leaving somebody in despair. Yeah, you telling them to back the hell up before you get the hell up. Ooh, shit. Don't you be putting your hands on nobody. Masculine. Oh, is somebody threatening you? Is somebody physically threatening you because you want to be happy and you walking towards it? You walking through that door towards your happiness? Is somebody holding on to you real tight? They strangely lonely. They strange and lonely. The fuck? Let's go. Holy Spirit, who is this person holding on to divine masculine? Journey, somebody that you want to get away from. Yep. Adjudication and imprisonment. Okay. Get out of jail free card is here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody that you could have been locked down with, locked up with. Yeah, that shit was miserable. Somebody you could have had a child with, this false person here. Yeah, justice is here. You free to go. You packed your bags and you gone. You journey to your new life. Oh shit. You on a journey to your new life. You leaving this person behind. Oh shit, they pissed too. Yeah. You telling them to back off. Look, as you packing your bags, they trying to stop and hold on tight to you. So I'm seeing somebody clinging, like as you put your clothes in the bag, they taking them out. You trying to get out the door, they pulling on your clothes. They holding on to your leg. They standing in front of the door. They're hiding your keys. They're jumping on top of your car. Shit. You trying to get away. Damn, you trying to move, baby. Change is here. Jesus Christ. And here, adjudication at the bottom of the deck. Baby, look at you got help. You got heavenly help to get the fuck away from this one. Okay? Damn. Yeah, we have thief energy, message of concern. Okay, so somebody thinks that you're being stolen away from them. That's why they hold it on tight. You trying to go somewhere else because your happiness is somewhere else and not with this person that's holding on to you too tight. Feeling like a pick-me energy. With journey and change, you moving this weekend. Some of you divine masculines are moving this weekend. Yes, baby. Somebody be 34 years old, 30 years old, 39 years old, 49 years old, 44 years old. Okay, 24 years old. Yeah. June 24th could be significant. June 30th, June 9th, June 10th could be significant. Oh, something has ruled in your favor. You could be in your feminine energies, emotional, happy. You in your soft energies, divine masculine, because you're so glad that you're leaving. You're so glad that you're going, okay? Some of you guys could be going out of town just for a little bit. I've heard business trip. That's for somebody here. And you're glad that you're leaving, and this person don't want to let you go, but you like, move, I got to go to work. Something like that, but this is your time to actually just have a peace of mind to yourself. Pathway, yeah, and despair, official person. Okay. This is somebody who's official in your life that you're leaving behind. You out of there, you gone. This could be somebody that you're committed or married to. You're leaving the wife. Or you're leaving the partner or something like that. But I specifically heard you're leaving the wife. Whether you're in a same-sex relationship or not, whoever is the feminine energy in that connection, divine masculine, you're leaving them. Male or female. I gotta be general because this is a general read. Courtship, I'm telling you, you're leaving them behind, baby. It's feeling like you're leaving them behind to go somewhere else. Poverty. Damn, when you leave them behind, baby, they feel lost. You're leaving them with no money. Child, when you leave, they gonna be impoverished, baby. Because it's a wrap. 37 reduces to a 10. 10's cycle is over. They have 10-10 out here. Ooh, yeah. Somebody they know. That person know this. They know when you leave, they ain't got nothing. Okay, they can't pay their rent. They can't pay their bills. Oh, my goodness. Okay, they got to go to work. This is what I'm getting? Yeah, somebody got a rat around them. Okay, so somebody's not trustworthy. Somebody is sneaky. I heard somebody's going to be going from house to house. Something like that. Yeah, because this is over. It's over for this false person. You put an end to that connection with this false person. Child. And when you did that, booyah, they ain't got nothing. So everything that they had was because of you, divine masculine. And distant horizons, you gone. That person is concerned about that. Child, why you leaving? Let's go ahead and see why divine masculine is leaving. This person here. Let's get messages of love. Let's get hidden messages. Okay, I heard you, Holy Spirit. What's the hidden message? Why are you leaving? Because you chasing something? Are you chasing something? Or is you leaving and this person is chasing you? Yeah, because, ooh, curse return. Return of a curse. This third party chasing, return of the curse. This is why you're leaving. If you was fucking with somebody before, that person, child, let me get it. Chasing curse return. This is why you're leaving. Because third party influences of a third party. Now, third party doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be old friends or family members that you hooked up with again, start hanging out, kicking it with again, and curse return. So it's making me feel like you already had some bad issues or dealings with this person, and they chasing you. Okay, so that it's like they're not going to let you go. This third party is going to chase you down and hunt you down. But I want to know why you're leaving. Confessions of a divine masculine. Something, okay? Let's see why. Why is divine masculine? Okay, confessions of a divine masculine. Okay, so divine masculine, you leaving, but you got something to confess? You got something to say? Something about a lie, false person, and coffin? You don't want to lie no more? You don't want to lie no more because you lost? Or you don't want to be lied to? You don't want to, yeah. I heard some of you guys, you don't want to hear the lies no more. Yeah, you don't want to hear this person's lies no more. You, fuck that. Oh, hell yeah. Once you know the truth, you cannot. Damn. Did y'all see that? Child. Karma flipped right out on this false person. This is why you leaving. Because of all the karma that this motherfucker is receiving. Damn. Divine masculine. I hope this is not you. I hope this is not you. We have exhausted and nourished here. That shit. You leaving this false person because of the karma that you're receiving from the consequences? Because we have door to personal happiness and healing. So there's something here. And then we have miracle right next to it. I don't know. Let me see. A clear solution, man holding a coin. Let me see. What can you tell me about this karma and this false person? Damn. Foundation in the reverse. So, okay. So, yeah. This person, look, if you establish some type of foundation, some type of home life, family dynamic, something like that with this false person, nope. You're leaving them because of the karma that is being received because you did that, or the karma that is on this person. And you're receiving it too. Let's see. What about this karma? Yeah, you exhausted. You're tired. Okay, you want to heal. You want to grow. You focused on yourself. All right? But let's see. I mean, foundation. Okay, so it's almost like this family dynamic is over. Karma. We have the 8. Look. False person. 8 represents false person in this deck. 8 is karma, karmic return. Karma, receiving heavy karma for fucking with this false person. Divine masculine. I pray that this is not you. I don't think it is, but for some reason, I must say, on this journey of healing, a lot of times the masculine energies be the last to wake up to it. That's why I keep getting pulled to say, I hope this is not you. Healing from a heartbreak. Okay. And then we have back off. Yeah, you healing from a heartbreak. Okay, soulmate. Distracted. See what I mean? Healing. Yeah, you got distracted. You got distracted by this false person and you received karma, baby. But now you're receiving a miracle of healing and happiness. Because you're breaking free from this false person who's a fucking karmic. It's a lesson that's being learned here. We have poverty and courtship. This shit, it was doomed to fail. It was already doomed to fail. And when you started courting or starting going out, dating, married or committed to this person, you lost everything. That's a part of karma, baby. Yep. That's why you put an end to this connection with this false person, because you lost everything, baby. Judication is here. A change with journey. This is you. This is you, divine masculine. This is your door to personal happiness and healing, because you've changed. Because you've done some healing. Because you was fucking with a false person. And you are receiving karma. The false person is too. Okay? Because that foundation, it was never secure. We got security in the reverse. That foundation that you laid with this false person, it was never secure. You're receiving karma for that. So, divine masculine, did you fuck over your divine feminine to fuck with this false person? Because that's how you receive karma. You give what you give. So, you must have gave some bullshit for you to have to heal from some shit. Divine masculine. But with this coffin energy right here, you done laid something to rest. You done learned something here. With this door to personal happiness and healing open to you, yes, you done learned something from being distracted, and you're healing that. You're healing from a broken heart and the pain of it, baby. You escaping that shit. Okay? Good. Yeah. So, all right, so what can you tell me about this karma that divine masculine is receiving? What do we need to know about the karma? Because it's making me feel like, you know, as you heal, you know, you're paying your karmic debt back. The adjudication here. And you're on that journey to change. We have journey and change. You're on the journey of changing. Okay? Of changing where you've been or where you're coming from. Changing who you are, your mindset, your intentions, your thought patterns, your thought process. Yeah, baby. Yeah, divine masculine, peace. I cannot make it up. Look at this here, baby. You go ahead with yourself. Shit is starting to line up. Go ahead with yourself. I love this energy for you, divine masculine. Yes. Yes, I heard big fat ass yes. Yes, you putting distance between you and this false person, okay? Because of the pain, the sorrow, and the grief, and the stress, the emotional storm of the mistakes that you have made. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? I told you this was your energy. I mean, of course, this is your reading, but you was the one that was receiving the karma because of the mistakes that you made with this false person. You could have showed up as a false person to your divine feminine, okay? But I'm really feeling that this false person is an outside person that showed up false in your energies, that made you show up false to your feminine, okay? Yep. And you putting distance between this person. Also, too, this distance, and I'm asking about karma. This could be the karma that you receive is distance between your feminine. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. The separation of your feminine is a part of your karma, babe. What can you tell me about this distance, Holy Spirit? Yeah, because you just didn't establish a foundation with your feminine. Yep, that's your feminine, because look at bitter. Now, also, too, I will say this. I have to say this. The distance that you put between you and this false person, oh, yeah, they bitter as fuck. Oh, and they angry. They're resentful. They use hurtful words, so they could be cussing you out, cussing your mama out, cussing this divine feminine out. I mean, everybody is every name up under child, I got a message up under everything under the sun. Look, let me tell you, I got distracted because I got a message, and it was one of my babies booked a reading, but she overpaid, and it was 111. And that's why I'm like, as I'm talking about divine masculine, the divine feminine, and this karmic being bitter about it, 111. So this karmic is bitter about the divine connection that you have with your feminine. Yep. And now they over here feeling hopeless and shit because they lost you. So this third party, this false person, This false energy was really trying to keep you from your divine counterpart, your divine feminine. Yep. And now they over here all bitter and shit. Why they bitter? Oh, because they feeling hopeless. Why they hopeless? Shit, they ran out of time. They ran out of time. Yep. It is shocking that you only want your feminine. We have only you and shocking. It is shocking this third party, this false person, that you only want your feminine. Damn. And this third party, this karmic energy, because we have false person and karma, this karmic only want you. They will be waiting for you. I heard waiting for you to come back because they sending their pride and ego about you. We can't send about pride and ego. Why they send over here all arrogant and shit? Oh, because they don't know no better. Okay? They harder than the fog about a family dynamic that you two have created. Again, this foundation is in the reverse. This is the broken home right here. So they don't know what to do. So it's almost like they too prideful to even see that they lost. They lost you. But because they sit in their pride and their ego, they are in a distorted view about you and what you two had. It's almost like you could move out, move to another state, change your number, block them, and they still say that you are mine. They still claim you as their girlfriend or boyfriend. They still walk around acting like y'all still together on social media, to their friends, to their families, something like that. Yeah, this one right here is delusional. Yep, damn it, this motherfucker obsessed. Divine masculine, this karmic is obsessed with you. Yep, they obsessed and they're at their breaking point because they want a fucking commitment. And baby, that shit runs deep. Okay, their emotions for you runs deep. Child. How did this divine masculine feel about this karmic? Let's see. We have the lovers at the bottom of the deck and the two of cups with the 7 of swords and the 4 of cups. You're going to pass on this offer because it's almost making me feel like, did you feel as though you got, it's making me feel like you got snaked. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy angels. How does this masculine feel about this karmic? It's over. I'm telling you, it's over. It's a wrap. You learned your lesson. You learned your karmic lesson, divine masculine. It's out of here, gone, baby. You got your head held high and your chest out front, baby. Okay? Some of you guys could have ancestral staffs. Some of you guys have 2 pathways to go. Shit, door to personal happiness and healing overflowing towards you. Look at, we have the Ace of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Cups. Look at this shit. Damn, divine masculine. Oh, baby. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Damn. Divine masculine. Congratulations. Welcome to your new life. Yes, because you ended it with the karmic. Okay? 5 of Cups to the Tower. Baby. Total devastation for this karmic. Why? Because you 6 of Swords that ass. You got the fuck on. You came out of that 5 of Swords energy. You got in that boat with your spirit guides and your ancestors, and you got the hell on. Shit, you going after love. The 2 of Swords up front. And you ain't at no crossroads with that. Baby, you going with passion. That's red, baby. That's passion and desire here to move forward. You couldn't wait to get away from this motherfucker here. Okay? King of Swords, you made a head of a heart decision here. Baby. Child, go ahead with yourself. Go ahead with yourself. Damn, leaving them all behind. Look how you leaving this karmic here. 5 of Cups energy, feeling defeated. Cry me a river. You don't give a fuck. Look, cry me a river. You in the King of Swords energy. You don't give a fuck. You ain't even looking at it, baby. You standing there and speaking your truth. And your truth is that you want to go back to your feminine. And you doing that shit 10 of cups. Child. Go ahead with yourself. Go ahead with yourself. Now let's see. Let's see how your feminine is feeling towards you, masculine. Let's see. Holy Spirit. Well, and you know what I said? Ooh, we had the Hierophant when I picked up the deck. Could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus, divine masculine. I will say this, whether you go back to your feminine or not, divine masculine, you have learned the spiritual lesson that you needed to learn in order for you to be free from this karmic debt that you wrapped up fucking with this karmic. Or karmics. Long as S for some of you. Let's go. How does divine feminine feel about divine masculine coming back their way? After leaving them for this karmic. Let's keep it 100, baby. Let's keep it 100. We already know you committed to the karmic and shit. Let's go. Some of you guys, yeah, oh shit. Well, we gonna read. Whew. Wheel of Fortune. I heard about time. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay, about time, because it's just in time, because your feminine got masculine energies all around them. And it's whatever they like. King of Pentacles, King of Wands to the 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Okay? For some of you guys, baby, your feminine got options and choices that can make them completely happy and satisfied. But with this Wheel of Fortune, you coming back around, I heard about time, because I was fixing to go over here. And I got my choice, whatever I like. Child. But let's see. Let's see what these say, because they kicked out way over here. And it's a stack. It's a stack. Okay, divine feminine, you getting that stack and you getting them racks. Okay, so you in that bag. All right. Yeah, shit, you got a King of Pentacles on your ass. I guess so. Child. Sitting right next to the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I'm just saying, divine feminine. Damn. Now, with this, do you want this? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. How do you feel? How do you feel? Woo! 5 of Swords. To the 2 of Wands. To the Queen of Wands. To the 7 of Wands. To the 4 of Swords. Damn, to the 10 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Baby, you already gone. Woo! Child. Divine feminine. Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. You already have one of these 2 kings already either coming into your energies or already there. And the reason why I say that is because when the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords come out together back to back like this, oh, you laid this shit to rest. And you're standing on business. Child. You 10 of Wands. You putting those burdens down. In your Queen of Wands energy, child, you already know. You look at 2 of Wands, you done already put a motion into plan, or plan into motion, baby. You already planned that you going somewhere else. You done already planned that you done laid this to rest. You done healed from this connection from your divine masculine here. You going towards new love. You have a new love opportunity here that can make you completely emotionally happy, baby. You going towards it with that Wheel of Fortune, baby. I heard too late. Damn. Too late. And the reason why I said all that is because of this 5 of Swords. This masculine put you in this 5 of Swords energy. And you when this masculine put you in this 5 of Swords energy, you said bet. Okay. Okay, you want to play games, you want to win at all costs, you want to defeat me. That's what I'm hearing. You want me to feel defeated. You want to win over me. You want to make me feel like I lost. Make me feel defeated by this third party. Bet. Damn. That wheel is turning. And karma is here. That's why I said this is your karma. What goes around comes around. So just like you made your divine feminine an option, baby, your divine feminine got options and they not choosing you either. Damn. Ow. That's cold. That's cold. Well, actually, is it? Is it really cold? Because shit. Now you got to grow, heal, and evolve. But you're doing that already from the karmic. Now you got to do it from your divine counterpart. Ew, shit, that's tough. Oh, you're going to be crying. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Because you already have learned lessons and you already have the door open to personal happiness and healing. Now you have to walk through it, baby. Now you have to walk through it. Now it's time you have to put the work in. You have to take the actual steps to get to that place of happiness and healing. You just started, baby. And yes, it's going to take a miracle. Some of you guys, it's going to take a miracle because this, I feel right now. I feel right now. If you don't get your feminine back, it's going to be total devastation. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is the energies of the divine masculine if the divine feminine do not return to them? Chemistry, attraction, pride, and ego at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you might not take no for an answer. That's what I'm getting. Some of you masculines is actually, y'all not taking no for an answer. You don't give a shit. That's what, but how you gonna, who? You better look, you gonna go all out? Let me tell you, your apology is gonna have to be louder than your disrespect. Heartbreak in the reverse. Oh, you're gonna unbreak their heart. Is that what you gonna do? Let's see. I mean, I split the deck random. I mean, heartbreak in the reverse. You're going to come out of this heartbreak whether your feminine is going to come back to you or not. That's what I said. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's right. Look, if you don't come back to me, feminine, it's okay, baby. I know what I did to you, but I'm going to heal from this shit here. Yeah, baby. Okay, so how's this masculine? Cheating, important connection, faded one day. Okay, so then we have running. I want to run to you. Ooh, ooh. I can't sing, don't clown me. But cheated, faded, important connection. We can't tell me about this cheating. So yeah, this masculine know that they cheated you out of this important connection that you had. Masculine, you know you cheated your feminine out of this connection. Yeah, cheating, important connection. What can you tell me about cheating? Yeah, this is how your feminine, you broke the trust. Damn. This is how your feminine feels if you come. That's for some of you guys. Ooh. You broke the trust of an important connection. This union was faded, and you broke it. Damn. They ain't gonna never forget that. They meeting somebody new, baby. Damn. Woo! Divine feminine. I'm not lying, baby. Divine masculine. Your feminine is dating somebody new, and it could be one person embodying the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands energy. Damn. That's how she feeling. If you come back after you done fucked around with this karmic. They dating somebody new. They escaped this connection. They escaping this sacred union. Thanks for the memories. Shit. I mean, child. What can you say about this divine feminine meeting somebody new, dating, going out having drinks? Yeah. They distracted by new love. They distracted by this new love. And it's a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. It's making me feel like it's one person embodying both of those energies, baby. The grass is greener over there. Even though you two have unfinished business. Ooh. Well, dating somebody new love, distracted, changes. It's a delay because your feminine is dating somebody else. They could be dating two different people, you know, earth sign, water sign. Yeah, they're resisting the lies. Yeah, because of the lies. This is the reason why they're resisting the connection with you. Because you told too many lies fucking around with that karmic divine masculine. Okay? Your feminine read between the lines. They abandoned the connection with you. Okay? Wow. Okay, so what is the energies of the divine masculine now that the feminine is not returning? What is the energies of the divine masculine now that the feminine is not returning? Thank you. Longing. I heard you're going to be forever longing for your feminine because of what you've done to your feminine for a fucking karmic. Ugh, hopeless. Feeling like your hands are tied because they're dating somebody new. Because you abandoned them for a fucking karmic. Yeah, I heard you ain't going to never live this down. Divine masculine. You showing up as divine masculine, so you know what? Only time will tell. That's what I'm really getting, baby. Only time will tell. But spiritual awakening because of the lies. Okay, so divine masculine, you know, there's a lot of secrets that you were concealing, but you're coming to a realization that you need to wake up spiritually. Okay, and this is what you're doing. You're giving it up to God. Okay, now you're traveling energetically, experiencing new things because of these romantic feelings that you have for divine feminine, baby. Ooh, I feel, look, I'm going to tell you this. If y'all don't get back together in this lifetime, oh, y'all will in the next lifetime because these lessons that you learned, divine masculine, about fucking over your divine feminine, these are lessons well learned. Because you was fucking around and being loyal to somebody that you was in a karmic relationship with. This ex-lover that's at their breaking point. Didn't we see that? We already know this motherfucker overhinged, off-hinged, okay? I wanted to say overburdened, but they unhinged. When I say off-hinged, unhinged. Okay, so child snake is in the reverse. This enemy. Oh, see, this is secret enemy of yours. Okay, see now this one right here. Yeah, this snake is trying to shed their skin, but no, they still an enemy against you and the connection you have with your feminine. This is why this motherfucker at their breaking point. Why they at their breaking point? What they gonna do about them being at their breaking point? Better be careful. Oh. They want some truth and clarity. They gonna clear the air. Yep, because there's no contact. So divine masculine, you're not talking to this karmic. They want some truth. They want some clarity. They want some understanding. Yeah, they want understanding. Ooh, why the sex ain't good no more? Shit, they sitting at a crossroads and they're clinging to your divine masculine because they over here stressed the fuck out because you're not heartbroken. You're not heartbroken behind them. Okay, and they don't understand why. Or they don't understand why, you know, you want to unbreak your heart or unbreak this feminine's heart. Only you. You want to unbreak this feminine's heart because it's only them. Shit. Damn it, you tired of running. You tired of running from your feminine because of the karma kicking your ass. You know this. Your intuition is telling you this. There's some unexpected changes around here. It's unexpected. All of a sudden, you want to return because shit, your intuition is telling you this is the reason why you're receiving this karma. That's the God honest truth, baby. It's because of the mistakes that you have made against your feminine, and now you want to reconcile. You want to reconcile and rebuild what y'all had, even if it is just for one night. We have one night standing, but shit. Even if it is for one night, because the possibilities of love. It's almost, if I could just touch you again. And what I mean by touch, I don't mean in a sexual way. I mean like a hug or, you know, like, you know, to hold your hand, to wrap their arms around you, to, you know, pinch your cheek, to hold your face, something like that. Yeah. This masculine want to love on this feminine. Like really, really love on this feminine. Yeah. Wow. That's the romantic feelings that this masculine have for the feminine, because this was a hell of a karmic lesson for this masculine. Running from this feminine. Yeah. Because of pride. This is why they feel as though this breakup is forever. But they have inner growth because you set up boundaries. This feminine set up boundaries and you grew. Yeah. You grew. Because there were some insecurities here, or somebody is insecure, somebody you ghosted is insecure, and they became obsessed. This unhealthy attachment, this third party, because you opened your heart, you had the courage to open your heart to your feminine and put silence between you and this karmic. Yeah, now they over here heartbroken and shattered because it's over, it's final. Shit, this player, this karmic, they over here in a heart fog, wondering why you want to nourish the connection with your feminine. Child. I mean, you know, because shit, you ain't divine feminine. You're fucking karmic. You're a lesson. Okay? I will put it to you like this. This karmic is not your person. This was just your lesson. And this karmic believe that they are your person. They believe that they are divine feminine to you. And no, you already have a divine feminine over here. You left your divine feminine to go over there with them. And they not come to find out your actual divine feminine, because they're not. You know, they just the lesson. And so you figure that out, or you're figuring that out. And as the days, the weeks, the months, and the years go on, the more you heal, grow, and evolve, the more that door to personal happiness and healing opens up for you. And what you have to do is take the steps to walk through it, baby. That is a process. Healing is a process. And for me, for the babies that I mentor in the background, I always say to properly heal, and I said properly heal, at least 2 years. Each day gets better. But to completely and properly heal, at least 2 years. Some people could do it in a year. Some people take 3 or 4. However, but 2 years is about a good window as to where somebody can properly heal and move forward. If you really, really, truly love that person. Okay? All right, my loves, my babies, my divine masculines. This has been a beautiful, beautiful read here. You are free to go. You are free to go and move on, to heal and move on, and to evolve in life and in love and move on. Okay? All right, baby. I love you. I will see you in the next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.